Hey everybody, it's Carrie. I am going to finish the stuff I wanted to show you guys during the volume event. I am doing this live on my Facebook page right now, and I will try to share it with volume. I'm not 100% sure that they will okay this, but hopefully you have followed me on my Facebook page, so give me just a minute. I want to see if I can see my video. Yep, I think I can. Hey everybody. Oh, let me turn off the volume. Okay, so where was I before my time ran out? I was going to finish this card. So since I stopped doing this card during the presentation, and some of you on my Facebook page may not have watched the volume event, I'm going to go ahead and finish up this card. Let me pick up the magnets. And I forgot to tell you guys that when you buy the Stamparatus, it does come with these two oblong earth magnets. So as a catch-up, I started with my piece of paper in this position, and then I slid it all the way to the edge, and then I slid it down. And the only reason you're seeing these markings is so that I would remember when I was doing the video. Sometimes you got to fake it, right? So hopefully I have put this back in the right place. It looks a little crooked to me, so that's okay. I'm just wanting to show the technique. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the big happy birthday into the side hinge plate. And I am using the Night of Navy ink spot, which came in the collection that's in the regular catalog. But as I stated, you can buy blank ones and make them yourself. These are also what comes in the paper pumpkins. So now you can see it went up, and notice how it's different. This isn't going to look perfect because this one is extremely crooked. Probably because I was rushing. Now, I would normally step down one. That's where that happy birthday came from. I'm going to step down another one because I want to skip that ink again. This is called hinge step stamping, in case you've never seen the Stamparatus before. When you buy it, it does come with the two plates, and you lift straight up, just move it down, and keep inking. Again, as I said, you can use the plate up here and go sideways, or turn it. If you're left-handed, it might work for you better. Did I ink it? I can't remember. Can't talk and think at the same time. Down one more. Okay. I don't think it will fit again, but I'm gonna give it a try, because it's okay if it hangs off like that. It kind of looks right, in my humble opinion. Okay, so there you go. So now I'm going to take this one off, and like I said on the other video, I could flip this over and just put the photopolymer piece here. Again, this comes from a celebration set. So here's the other happy birthday. I'm going to switch from Night of Navy to the balmy blue that I created, and I'm going to go down to the second hinge, ink that up. Oops, I'm sliding all over the place. I'm going to skip where I already stamped on the other video. So for some of you, this is sort of a repeat if you watched the other video, but it gives me an opportunity to finish the card. So I figured I may as well do it with you guys. And I'm going to show you the other sweets and things that I did not get to show with the when the video ran out. And I'm going to show you that other tip that I was going to show you, and then I went to look and went, oh no, out of time. So there you go. There is this starter piece, which I showed you here. Now, I think, what did I do with that card? Here it is. This was the first one that I did with this technique, and I did the happy birthday. So I want to show you how I position with something that's been die cut, or when you get dies in like your paper pumpkin kits or something. So this is what I did. I want it to still be the happy birthday. So I am going to, I have pre-cut out the piece, and I've kept the negative piece from it. Now I am going to I'm going to put this hinge right here because I don't know where it's going to fall. We'll put it right there. And I'm going to now ink it in Night of Navy. I should clean the stamp first, but it's dark going on top of light, so I'll get over it. And then what you do is you stamp right on to the Designer Series paper. And look at how crooked. Can you see that? That is like incredibly crooked because I didn't take the time to line it up. There are little grids on here, so you could. I just didn't take the time. But that's okay because with this trick, it doesn't matter. Now I can take this and I can get it straight right there. Ugh. Take my magnets, put it on each side. Then I'm going to take the piece that I cut out, slide it in, and then ink again. Now, I'm not going to swear to you this is perfect because it never works out right when I'm doing a video. And then stamp. Now, hopefully it got it all. There you go. See that? Isn't that cool? So this works really well. I know, especially when you've got like the Stampin' Up! Paper Pumpkin kits, which is our monthly kit. They come with a lot often. They come with pre-punched dies like on a sheet. So if you save the negative piece, you can do the same thing with your Stamparatus. So awesome, awesome tool. So those are my, that was what I wanted to show you with the Stamparatus that I did not get to finish. So let me move this out of the way and these two. I'm hoping that volume allows this video to go. If not, I'm hoping that some of you decided to follow my Facebook page. Now, one of the other things I wanted to show you was I did show the gold leafing, and I wanted to show you the difference. Here is a card that I did with no gold leafing. This one is done with gold embossing powder. So, and then here is the one with the gold leafing. So you can, hopefully you can see the difference. I'm trying to get my lighting to hit that just right for you guys. See the difference? So definitely brighter than the gold. This is pretty, but this is poof, so awesome. And these happen to be on the Dandy Garden and Garden Memories and More cards, which is cool. I have to show you these envelopes. They have an inner liner, but then look at the front. How cute is that? Isn't that cute? Doesn't necessarily match the stamp that I use, but that's okay. And the colors that I used to make this were Poppy Parade and Old Olive. So there you go. That was another thing I wanted to show you guys. Then I promised that if I had time, I would show you guys how to do this, but I am going to save that. Maybe I'll do that on Saturday next week for my Saturday sip. So I'm going to go through a couple of more of the sweets that are in the Occasions catalog. And let me find this one. This one is the Ice Cream Corner Sweet. It is on pages 48, 49, and 50. You get everything on this page, the Designer Series paper, the awesome sprinkles, this gorgeous ribbon, the stamp set, and the ice cream punch for $56. And again, that is enough to get you one item from the Celebration catalog, which is pretty cool. So there's some awesome, look how cute these cards are. So cute. So let me show you some of the things that are in this suite. Here is the ice cream set. It is a two-step stamping for the popsicle. Okay. I do have a card to show you with the popsicle. This is the popsicle stick. You can either do it like this, just sort of an outline, or you've got the smaller stick that stamps. I will show you the card that I made with the popsicles. How cute is that? And I did the little drips. I did a few in this popsicle. Excuse me. It's because I put my water away. That's why I'm coughing. But then I had it drip so it could say, "You melt my heart." Now, here's the thing. When I did this, this is one of the first things I made, and it didn't dawn on me, like, hello, pay attention. This is a lot bigger than this. It does fit inside, but I should have made it smaller. And all I did was I put sticky notes at the edge so that when I stamped this, it didn't go into the popsicle. But all I did was I stamped it twice. And this is, the dark is soft suede. And then this is soft suede also. But you know how you can ink it up, you stamp on scrap, and then you stamp again and you get a little bit lighter color. That is what I did with the popsicles too. I stamped the dark first for this bottom piece. And then I stamped this piece, stamped off on a scrap, and then stamped on top of the popsicle. So isn't that cute? And look at this ribbon. Oh, this ribbon is just so pretty. It's got like stripes in it. So there is one of the samples I was going to show you. So this suite comes with, these are the sprinkles. They fit really well if you use our, what we call our green glue. It's the mono liquid glue. It's the little white glue. Just make little dots and then put them on. A good thing to use is the Take Your Pick tool. If you've never seen that, I should do a class just on the Take Your Pick tool. Maybe I'll do that too. I have to make a list of all these things I keep telling you guys I'm going to do. So remind me. It comes with that awesome ribbon. And then here's the Designer Series paper. Look at how pretty these ice creams are. Now I want you to remember these ice creams because you can use some of the paper. This I actually used for, I'll just show you. Here's the other card I made. This is what I used for the ice cream cone. Now the stamp set has like a grid that you can stamp on top for your ice cream cone. It also has a little thing for the sprinkles, different kinds of sprinkles. There's this for the, it's like the wood grain for your popsicle stick if you wanted to do that. But I just punched out this with the, I forgot to show you the punch that comes with it. I show it upside down. And it's the ice cream builder. This comes as a bundle, so you would save 10% if that's all you want. But I would definitely say get the suite because it's pretty cool. But anyway, these pieces were cut out of the Designer Series paper, which I will show you in just a minute. And I love this happy birthday. These are, the sentiments on this are just really, really cute. So there's one of the papers. Purple stripes. And this would be great for ice cream or the popsicles if you wanted to cut them out. Look at this. How fun is this for like a summer scrapbook page? Oh, so pretty. There's the stripe that I used. Again, this beautiful splotchy, it looks like melted popsicle or something. And it has these fun polka dots. Here you can see this is the stuff that I used for punching out my ice cream toppers. Oh, what did I do? I have a Mickey Mouse to show you guys too somewhere. Oh, there she is. Okay. This I love, 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 love. This one. Then the back is those little like sprinkles. So that is the ice cream suite. These are the two cards. And I wanted to show you, you can take the punch and look, Minnie Mouse. Now it does make a little bump there. So I'm not real sure how it would work for Mickey, but for Minnie, it works awesome. So for your Disney fanatics, and I know there's a bunch of them out there, that's a pretty cool thing. So again, that is the ice cream corner suite, I believe I said it was called. And then the last one I'm going to show you guys today is Hydrangea Hill Suite Collection. I love hydrangeas. They're so beautiful. So let me show you everything that comes with this one, and then I'll show you my sample cards. Some of you may have seen the sample cards if you follow my Facebook page, because I did do a card with it. So it comes with some awesome ribbon. It's beautiful. I think this is called organdy ribbon. Sheer. It's called sheer ribbon. Okay. This whole suite, I'm sorry, I forgot to tell you this. This whole suite is $88.50 for everything I'm about to show you. So you get this awesome ribbon, which is $7 by itself. The Hydrangea Haven stamp set, which has some awesome sentiments in it. And the images are larger than they look on the front of the catalog, or on the stamp set. You can see, here's the die that would punch out this. So you can see it's quite a bit bigger. And then you've got this background leaf. This punch is, or die, is very cool. It lifts. So very, very awesome. These little flowers get punched out of a strip. Let me see if you can see it. Yep. So here's the strip that cut that out. And I just thought it makes a cool border too. So why waste? So that is that. And the little tag. And then these little thingies can add some dimension. Here's the stamp that goes with that. Here's like a background sploosh. It's an awesome stamp set. It comes with these, oh, what are they calling them? Pastel pearls that come in kind of a pink, lavender, light blue, and then a darker purpley color, which all coordinates with the designer series paper. And this is the paper. So pretty. And you'll see, I used this to actually cut out the top of the hydrangea for my dies. And look at this plaid. Isn't that pretty? You could definitely use that for guy cards. On another card, I used this paper to cut out the flowers of the hydrangea because it gave a great background. And then a beautiful lavender muted stripe. Here's this. And I actually did, remember the card I showed you guys that was a, remember this? I showed you guys in the video, and it was also my make along this in January. I used this paper to do a similar card to this. So that was fun. If you're wondering how to do these, scroll in my Facebook page and you'll see the make along. So then there's that one with the little flowers. That's really a pretty background. Another one with a bunch of the hydrangeas. And then kind of, I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but there's really faint flowers images on there. And then this background, which makes awesome cards or an envelope liner. Like this. I used it to line this envelope. And then here's the card. I also used it on the bottom of the card, and then see how it pops up. This is cut from the designer series paper. These are also from the dies and the beautiful sheer ribbon. Here's a very similar card. I did this one first, and then this is one that I showed in a class. It's basically the same, just different colors. And I used different paper to decorate this envelope. I used the same paper that I used for the flowers. This one has our little silver and gold, I think they're called pearls. And then this has the rhinestones. And then this is just another one. This was a technique I taught on another video. So you can scroll down and look for those. So that is the Hydrangea Hill collection. Oh, I did forget something. Also part of the collection is this awesome, what is this called? Oh, I didn't show you the acetate either. Oh my gosh, I have so much to show you. Okay, this is not part of it. I just used it. Sorry, just ignore that. This is part of it. This is the Mercury. It's called Mercury, spit it out, Carrie. Mercury Glass Designer Acetate. This is also going to have the, it's got silver and then two different shades. I don't know if you guys can see that. Two different shades and two different designs. So there's this design, and then there's one that's more of like holes. Does that make sense? Let me see if you can see the difference. So that is all in this awesome suite. Hopefully I didn't confuse you too much while I was going through that. So that is the suites that I was going to show you. There are other awesome suites in this catalog. This one, why I didn't use this one, I don't know. I think it's because Although I love the 2 stamp sets that come with it. They're beautiful. But I want this one, and I know I'm going to get it, and I should have just ordered it and used it for volume, but I didn't. But I have so many Heart and Valentine ones that was why I held off. But I have everything else in this set. So this is a beautiful set. It is the most expensive suite in this catalog, but it comes with regular designer series paper, specialty designer series paper. It comes with this foil sheets, the foil sheets. It comes with ribbon. It comes with boxes. Let me show you the boxes. I covered it with some of the paper. This is the foil paper, but this is the box. I covered it. Let me tell you a tip. Don't cover the inside of the box. It looks really pretty. And this is the ribbon that comes with it. It's very pretty too. But when you cover it, it does make it a little harder to move it in and out. It'll come out, but yeah, it's a little it's a little tight. So hey, live and learn. But isn't that beautiful? It's so pretty. I just really like it. So this is a really great set. Like I said, it comes with the little silver hearts. These little black, what are they calling these? Number 7, matte black dots. So it's a big, big collection. And the designer series paper is really pretty. Let me show it to you really quick because I do have it here. And I don't have any time limits on this video. So, I mean, I don't know how long I've been talking, but I'm probably making y'all crazy. So this is the specialty designer series paper. So let me show you that really quick. It comes with 4 sheets of each design. So there's this one. There's nothing on the back. So this is sort of a Sahara sandish color. Let's see if it says Sahara sand. Hey, I am good. And then this is Blushing Bride. Pretty. And then this one is Rococo Rose. And you get 4 sheets of this awesome, of each design. So you get 12 altogether, 3 designs, but it is only one-sided, but it's gorgeous. So who cares, right? This is the regular designer series paper. It is all black and white, which is very great for coloring with your blends markers. By the way, when I colored that ribbon on the other video, I said markers. Blends markers, not regular markers, blends markers. So as you can see, there's florals, stripes. This, I'm not sure if the video is picking it up. Let's see if I can pull these out. But this is a tiny little star-like shapes. They're not really stars. I can't explain it. You have to see it, and I don't think you can see it very well, but I'm going to give it a shot. And then this, which I think is that on the back. There's the same ones I just showed. I think it's the same one. Nope. And then this is the back of that one. Little teeny tiny daisies with the stripe. Polka dots with this on the back. Then this design with this on the back. And then the stripe is what was on the back of that first one that I showed you. So there is that. Here's the foil sheets, which match. These are just plain foil sheets. They match these designer series paper in the same colors. Let's see. And then, whoops, here is the black matte dots. And then this is the whole container of the boxes. And you can see they just come, flat and you just unfold them. So this one's super easy. This one is super easy to put together. When you get it, it's kind of self-explanatory. You don't really need to think about it. You can see how it is. You just fold it at the score lines and fold it in. So super, super simple. That's an awesome suite also. And again, it's called the Love You Always suite. So there's more. Trying to figure it out. the Dandy Garden Suite. Did I miss a suite? Dandy Garden Suite. You've seen me talk about that one before. I just don't want to miss any of the suites because I didn't do them all. I do not have this suite. I want parts of it. I have like these pretty pearls, which I think are on back order. It comes with a folder. Seen some amazing things done with this. It is called Sand and Sea. It's on pages 40 and 42 probably. But it's gorgeous. If you do a lot of beachy stuff, you'll really like that one. Okay, that's the ice cream corner that I showed you. Showed you Snailed It on the other video. This suite, I don't have it yet. I want it. I don't do very many guy cards, but this is an awesome, awesome suite. It does come with the stamps, the dies. The dies will help you make these suits. So cool. The paper, oh, the paper is gorgeous. And some beautiful twine that comes in Basic Gray and Night of Navy. Night of Navy we've had before in twine, but not Basic Gray. So great for your Father's Day. And let me see if I'm missing any other suites. Nope. So anyway, as I said, there are some sweet sweets in this catalog. And don't forget that you get free things from the celebration. If you do not already follow my Facebook page, please do. That is where you're going to see me more often. I'll be doing videos. I do the free class, which I did talk about in the first video, but let me, pardon me while I pull the drawer out. I talked about it in the other video, but let me show it again. It's going to be the make along on Thursday, February 18th at 6 p.m. Eastern time. You're going to need a piece of cardstock that is 5.5 by 8.5. Mine happens to be in black, and this piece is going to be on the inside because it's so dark. Now, this is Designer Series paper cut at 4 by 5.25. If this piece is light enough and then you don't necessarily need this, but you might want to consider it because this is not going to be a typical card. It's not just a fold in half card, and I know you're thinking it might be. So, and then there's another piece of Designer Series paper that is, I want to make sure I have this right, 4 by 3. And then this is a scrap. You can tell it's a scrap. It's not even cut straight. You need a scrap of whatever this paper is, or cardstock is. And then you're going to want a bold pattern. These actually come from the same Designer Series paper. It's always a good plan. If you want to know exactly everything I am using for this, oh, and you'll also need your paper trimmer, your snips, adhesives, miscellaneous embellishments. All of the stuff that I'm using, except for, the black cardstock, comes from the Fine Art Florals collection suite, the paper, and a lot of the other things. So if you've ordered this from, at my website, then you'll have everything you need from there. But you don't have to, and that's the beauty of this make along. It's you bring it, make it with whatever you want. Again, my website is carriebeglow.stampin.net. Use the hostess code DNUHXAYR to get your extra gifts. Also, if you spend more than $100 in this month of February, you will get a extra gift from me, and you're going to get at least 2. You'll either get 2 celebration items or one of the $100 celebration items. So anyway, that is that. I'm going to hold this up. I did post this before, so I'm checking to see if you guys can see it. But those are the things that you're going to need. There is a picture of this posted, and I will post that again. So I hope that you will share this video. I give a prize away every month. From all those who shared any of my videos, I do a drawing. Again, please follow me on my Facebook page where you're watching this. If you're watching this on volume, it's facebook.com/Memory Inkers. and I hope you'll come back again. I'll be back on Tuesday for a Tiny Tip Tuesday and more fun ideas. Okay. Have a fantastic day. Bye.